Hi, and welcome to Qlik Fix. This video will demonstrate how to set up NPrinting On-Demand on QlikView environment that uses IIS for hosting access point. The setup needs an X509 certificate issued to the IIS server in order to create the trust between the servers. There are some certificate options including a self-signed certificate, one issued by a CA of choice, or using a certificate previously issued to the IIS server. The certificate must not be issued by a CNG type provider and must contain the private key. On this video, we will generate and use a self-signed certificate by using OpenSSL. It can be installed with the steps in the following Qlik help site. Make sure to add the installed OpenSSL bin folder path to the Windows environment system path variable. Run the following OpenSSL command. Insert the required information, making sure the FQDN information matches the IIS server name. This will generate a PAM formatted server certificate and private key files. Use the following OpenSSL command to combine the two into a PFX certificate for installing it on the IIS server. You will need to create a password. Here we'll just use 12345 and confirm that the PFX file has been created in the current directory. The next step is to enable JWT Authentication on the NPrinting server. Open the CRT certificate file with the text editor and copy the contents back to the JWT certificate box on the NPrinting web console. Make sure JWT attribute for user ID is UID, JWT attribute for user directory is DOM. Click Update and make sure that it has been successfully saved. Next, we'll make sure that we have at least one report that has on-demand enabled. Here we have a sample one, and we'll just make sure it has enable on-demand and API report generation checked. Click Save. Next, we'll make sure the user has proper security role assigned so that it can generate on-demand reports. Scroll down and check on-demand reports. Next, we will use the certificate MMC snap-in to install the PFX file under the personal local computer certificate store of the IIS server. Click Browse and find the PFX file. Click Open, and next, type in the same password that was generated when combining the two original files. You can mark the key as exportable if desired and click Next. Click Next and finish. The import was successful. OK. We'll go back and check on the certificate and confirm that the private key is included, and we'll notice that certification path is invalid. To correct that, we'll copy the certificate over to the Trusted Root Certification Authorities, and then go back to the personal certificate and confirm the certification path is now OK. Next, we will right-click and run as administrator the installation file for NPrinting On-Demand on the IIS server. Click Install. Click Next. If you accept, click I accept the terms. Click Next. Enter the NPrinting web console URL and the thumbprint for the certificate installed on the IIS server. Click Next. Install. And click Finish. The installation successfully completed will display. Click Close. Now we can validate that the on-demand add-on has been installed properly by accessing the same app used on the NPrinting report and validating that on-demand button is now available. When we click on it, we are able to see the Create a Report button and select the template.
If you would like more information, search for answers using the Unified Search tool on the Support portal. It searches across the Support knowledge base, Qlik Community, Qlik Help site, and Qlik YouTube channels. Take advantage of the expertise of peers, product experts, and technical support engineers by asking a question in Qlik product forums on Qlik Community. And don't forget to subscribe to the Support Update blog. Thanks for watching. Nailed it!